Hello and welcome to Rolling with Reviews. I'm Will, and with me as always is the person I can count on,
Sarah.
And today we're doing a review of No Thanks. Now if you're curious about our two-player perspective and accessibility, you can check out our other video called Rolling with Two, No Thanks. Sarah, tell us a bit about this game.
All right. No Thanks is a light, casual game of point avoidance. The player with the lowest score at the end of the game wins. All right, Will, so why did we get this?
So we wanted a light filler game that I could probably teach my parents because we were getting into board games and my mom's like, so you're going to teach us the game, right? Going to teach. The problem is a lot of the games we played
We're heavier.
Required a lot of explanation.
And high visual requirements.
And every time I started explaining them to her, she's like, no, I mean a game. You know, something simple and fun. Okay. So we tried this one out because one of the things that was possible with this game is we could actually braille the cards.
Correct.
And put the numbers on them. So we got it because it was a simple game and a modifiable game, easy to teach. All right. Why do we like it?
All right. Well, kind of what you just said. It's simple to teach. It is a nice little time waster.
Yes.
Very portable.
Extremely portable.
The newer versions have a higher player count, so like our copy here can only handle up to 5, although the only thing that the newer versions that go up to 7 is they have more counters.
Yes.
If you find out, you know, how many extra counters, you could always just get more.
Yeah, because they're just little chips.
They're just little chips.
They don't need to even look like anything in particular.
No, and if you really want everything all the same, you just find out what the total amount is and just completely get new counters.
Yes. Big giant ones.
That would be fun.
Like paving stones.
Okay, no, you're getting a little ridiculous there. So let's move on to what we don't like about the game. Unfortunately, like a lot of small card games, there's just no theme. It's numbers.
Yeah, so it's a nice filler social experience.
Yeah.
But beyond that, mechanically it's light and there's nothing else to grab a player. And so I can definitely see a game or two of it, and you're definitely going to want to put it away.
Yeah.
Because it's not one that you just can play. It's not. It doesn't have that addictive quality.
Right. Yeah. Well, at least not for us.
Right.
Okay, then who is this for?
Casual fans, as well as a family, intermediate fans, especially looking for those for a filler.
Yes.
And especially if you get the versions that go up to 7 players, it really helps those game nights where you have a lot of people and everybody wants to play. But
the same game?
Yeah, the same game. So, like, well, 7 people, okay, I have something that we can play through. Plus, it also makes a nice icebreaker.
Yeah.
If you're just trying to start the game night off, start with something inconsequential, like No Thanks, and then you can ease into the bigger
because it is really hard to get mad about losing.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because there's whoever has the lowest points, but sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
But there's just enough decision making that it starts getting your brain working.
Yeah, it starts engaging you.
Yes.
Okay, then our ratings.
So for our ratings, we each have 1d6 worth of ratings to give. 1 is low, 6 is high. We give a number, a reason why, add them together, and see what it rolled for us. Sarah, what did No Thanks roll for you?
He rolled a 3. It's fine. It's a fine game. It's honestly, for filler games, not one I'm ever going to recommend or choose or say, hey, I want to play No Thanks. Because for me, if I never play No Thanks, I'm okay. But if someone else wants to play No Thanks, I'm fine playing it.
Yeah, for me, also a 3. It's a fine filler, and it's also a game that I can pull out when we sit down in a group of people who've like never played a game.
That's true.
Before, or the only game they've played are the mass market ones and haven't been exposed to, well, like the stuff behind us. This is a great way to show them there's other stuff out there, and this is not offensive in any way, and it's not anything that's going to break their brain.
Right.
It's something that they can grasp even if they're not a gamer.
Yep.
So, there you go. 6 out of 12. It's decent for a filler.
Yeah. It's just not the most engaging filler, but it's not, it's a good one to have in your library as an option.
Right.
There you go.
All right, Sarah.
Yes.
If you had to put a theme on No Thanks, what do you think it would be?
I would probably make it like a white elephant gift exchange.
Yeah, a whole bunch of terrible
Yeah,
gifts
so there's
that
be
you don't
terrible
want.
gifts that you're like, I don't really want that one, but eventually you have to take one.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I would do. What about you?
I think I'd put little spooky monsters. And you don't want to get scared,
Oh, okay.
so you're trying to avoid all the spooky monsters.
But they still be cute though.
Yes.
Because you really wouldn't want it to be scary.
Right.
So cute, spooky monsters that you're supposed to be scared of, but not.
It's something you can tell yourself mentally, I know I don't need that. But it's okay if I do.
Okay.
All right. And we've been
Rolling with Reviews.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to us on the various social media platforms at
Rolling with Two, that's TWO. We're on Blue Sky, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For Discord, we have a channel on Tabletop Express. Check the show notes for the invite link.
If you have time, check out the other content Nanaman has found for you, because remember, he's rolling with you.